Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I have a quick doll review for you. I got this Madeline Hatter from the Powerful Princess line for Ever After High. And I was debating on getting these, and just because I know that I've seen pictures and they have the molded on leggings and stuff, but they do have full articulation, and I did decide a while ago that I am going to collect all of the Ever After High dolls that have full articulation still. So I did want to get her. Plus, the other reason why I was having trouble, or kind of debating whether I wanted to actually get them, is because most of the ones that I saw in store had really bad eye wonk or just bad paint job in general, and I think just the quality control has kind of gone down a little in that respect. But I was lucky enough to find this Madeline, who does not seem to really have really bad eye wonk like pretty much all of the other ones that I've seen. So I grabbed her as soon as I saw her because I was happy with how her face paint was. Anyway, that being said, let's go ahead and get into the review. Now, this is going to be a little bit of a different video because I'm recording it on my phone, and it's just going to be all one take, so I can't really edit it. That's why there's also no intro or outro in this one. But anyway, just gonna show you the box. So this is the open box. I actually kind of like this. A lot of people don't like it, and I will say I like the original boxes more, the ones that look like a book. Because I thought that was a really cool, for theming and everything. But this is, efficient. Everything's, tight in there, nice and neat and everything. Really good for display. It's open. Plus, I'm going to show you in a second, it's actually pretty easy to open these boxes by comparison. But anyway, so you've got some artwork here. I believe that this artwork is updated. This is newer for this doll, so it's not like the original Maddie artwork. It does look similar though, but it looks like she comes with a few accessories, you get a ring and you get a purse for her, but my favorite is Earl Grey, which we're going to take a closer look at here in a second. But this doll has the whole gimmick, I guess, with this doll is the skirts. So she's got two length skirts. She has her dress, and then there's the longer skirt underneath that you can take off really easily, so you can have two looks in one, or two styles in one. But anyway, so it's Madeline Hatter, daughter of the Mad Hatter from Ever After High, where princesses are powerful. So that's the front of the box. Here on the back of the box, you can see up here it says princesses are powerful. There's powerful magic in each fairy tale. It doesn't come from a spell. Anyone with a wand and some fairy glitter can cast spells. No, this magic comes from the princess herself. Whether she's creative, athletic, smart, or funny, there's something powerful about every princess that makes her special. Celebrate the magic within you as a member of the Powerful Princess Club at Ever After High. So, and as I'm reading this, I'm looking at my phone. I was totally off kilter there. I'm sorry. But anyway, the artwork on the back is really pretty. It's got all three of the characters from this line in their outfits for this. So they all have the longer skirt that you can remove, and they're wearing a shorter skirt. So two looks for all of them. Madeline's princess power is creativity. You got Apple White here, and her princess power is leadership. And Holly O'Hare, her princess power is knowledge. So I think that's kind of cool. I'd actually like to see more characters for this line and see what their different princess powers are, because that's actually kind of a cool aspect to look at. So anyway, on the back of the box here, there's not much else. It shows their different websites and social media that you can check out, and the Fairy Tale app, which is actually kind of cool. I checked it out. It's not necessarily my cup of tea. Get it? Madeline Hatter cup of tea. But it's it's kind of a cool app. It's a fun little thing to check out. But anyway, because these dolls have full articulation, it does show here that you can remove their arms at the elbow and at the wrist. So if you're going to change their clothes or add jewelry, you can. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and set the phone down here. Okay, so that should be good. So I'm just going to show you how easy it is to open these new boxes. So what I like to do is, right here, I just kind of put my finger under this. Now I already did this earlier, so it'll be a little easier, but there's a piece of tape there that holds this flap inside there. So that is a little difficult to open. But once you've got that like that, all you really have to do is just grab and just pull it. And it's that simple. And then I've got a pair of scissors here, so I'm just going to quickly cut all of her restraints to set her free and hopefully not lose any of the accessories. So I can show you. Usually I like to save all these rubber bands, but I don't feel like doing it. I actually have a lot of the rubber bands. I use them to style the doll's hair and everything, especially like if I need something to hold their hair while I'm like curling it or braiding it or something like that. But I actually have a ton of rubber bands right now. So let me just make sure. Oh, there's one around her waist. There we go. And then for the part with the little thingamajiggers that are connecting her head, I actually just grab her head and then I put my other hand on the back of the box and pull firmly, but like confidently. And usually you can get lucky and they'll like come off in the box. In this case, I wasn't too lucky because there's still one in her head, but that's okay. I'll figure that out later. So anyway, let me stand her up. So, oops, wait, hold on, let me. Don't cough, you're ruining my video. I'm just kidding. All right. So anyway, here is Maddie outside of the box. So she does have full articulation at the head, the shoulder, elbows, wrists, her hips, and her knees. So that is good. Her shoes, I can't tell. They almost look like they're on the wrong feet. Or maybe it's just the same mold for both of them. I think my Maddie got 2 left feet, or 2 left shoes, or 2 right shoes. Because that one looks correct, that's her right foot. But her left foot, it looks like it's in the same mold. I don't know. Maybe it's a defect, maybe it's supposed to be that way. Anyway, so you get this Powerful Princess Club card. So it's got some information about Maddie. And I'm not going to read through this, but if you want to read it, go ahead and pause the video and you can read that yourself if you like. She does come with this cute little purse that looks like a teapot with a clock on it. It's all crazy. It looks like it can open, but I don't think, no. I don't, oh, hold on. Nope, oops. I tried to open it, but it does not seem to open. But anyway, so she can hold on to that. And then I love this, you guys. You have like a 2-scale, like an actual sized Earl Grey, which I think I'm going to paint this because there's not a lot of detail. There's detail in the mold, as you can kind of see, but there's not a lot of painted on detail. So I think I'm going to paint this to give it a little bit more detail. And then here is Maddie. Hold on, I'm going to see if I can get a better angle. So here is Maddie. She has this headband that has like a top hat on it, and it looks like, I don't know, what are those? Oh, like a teacup and some cards and bows and stuff. But they are like flat, so it's like just a headband. Whereas in the past, she's had like actual hats or like teacups that are like more 3D. So that's kind of a downgrade, but I still like the way this looks though. I might actually paint this as well just to give it a little more detail because it has, once again, molded detail on there, but not a lot of painted detail. So anyway, her hair, I have to say, I really like her new hair in the respect to like the color. It's so pretty. Like the purple is like different shades of purple and pink. And then the, this is more of like a mint, like an aqua blue, whereas before it was like a softer, like light blue, like pastel. But anyway, here's a close-up of her face and her makeup. As you can see, she has the new smiling face, which I think for Maddie is probably one of the most appropriate. Like it actually still looks like Maddie. She's just smiling now. Plus, I think that it's very appropriate for Maddie to be smiling with like a toothy grin because, you know, she's from Wonderland. She's the daughter of the Mad Hatter. So she does come with her original necklace, same mold and everything. It's just not painted. It doesn't have any of the gold details that the original Maddie had. She has this belt, which is removable. This top skirt is attached to her top, so it's actually a dress. She does come with her little cuffs here that are on that. And then, of course, her hands are molded with the blue plastic to make it look like she's got her blue gloves, just like the original Maddie, except it's not the original mold for her hands because it doesn't have, like, the circles for the polka dots. So that has changed a little. And then let me do this. So this is what she looks like in her full dress. But let me go ahead and take her skirt. Oops. I'm gonna go ahead and take this skirt off, and do I just pull it off? Yes. Okay. So this skirt is just a stretchy waistband skirt. So that is all that really is. And here she is in her short skirt, and she's got these. So instead of like her wearing her normal leggings, which are white with the polka dots, and they're actual leggings that go on the doll, they do have the molded on leggings, which I have mixed emotions about. I think it's cool for the sake of this doll, and I like the fact that like they added like the lacy detail, which you can see here, but it's molded on, so you don't really have a choice for outfits. Like she's always gonna have these, so you can't like switch it out and put other pants on or wear a dress without leggings on this doll. You'd have to head swap it or something. And then here are her shoes, which I think are really cute. Once again, it's you know, tea party or tea set themed. I love this. Look at this. It looks like a I almost said Mrs. Potts. This is not the Beauty and the Beast, but it's a teapot, and it's like the heel is tea pouring into like 3 stacked teacups, which I love. So I don't know. I love her shoes. I love the theming on her, and I'm still convinced. Just look at that. I'm still convinced I got 2 right shoes on my doll on accident, but that's okay. Anyway, so this is what Maddie looks like with her shorter skirt. So just the dress without the longer skirt underneath, which actually I kind of like this. I think that this is actually really cute, the outfit with the leggings, and the fact that, you know what, this is a little different because instead of having like the full footed tights, you know, they just ankle, like they just go down to the ankle. And you know what, that looks, let me see something. Oh no, okay, so I thought that that was going to be like, it looked like you could twist her ankle, but you can't. It's not. It just looks like it. I think it's just like attached that way, the mold of the foot. But anyway, it's kind of cool because it looks like leggings now instead of actual full like footed tights. So that just kind of makes it a little bit of a different look than the original Maddie. But I do love that they kept with her same idea for her design as far as like coloring, and like they got the gold detail, which is metallic and shiny and everything. So I think overall they actually did a pretty good job. I got this at Target, and I think they're normally $19.99, but at Target it did ring up at $16.99, so I guess it was on sale. They also had a Poppy who also looked pretty good in the box, like she had a good face paint and everything. So I'm actually thinking I'm gonna go back and pick up Poppy as well, and I'll probably do a review for her. But anyway, so that was it for this review. You know what? I almost forgot to show you this. So you guys get a ring, which to me just looks like a vine of grapes. And it's like a ring, so you can wear it. Well, when I say you, I mean like a person in general. Like I have really big fingers, so there we go. I can wear it on my pinky. But anyway, that's it for this video. I hope you guys like it. I know it's a little different than my normal doll reviews, but it kind of flows, I feel like, a little bit more naturally because I can just get my thoughts out and I'm not having to worry about editing. Let me know what you guys think. If you like this style, like if you prefer that I do reviews this way, let me know in the comments. Or if you prefer the other way where I record the video ahead of time and then edit the video after, if you prefer that. Either way, leave in the comments and let me know which way you prefer for doll reviews, because then that's how I'll end up doing doll reviews going forward. So anyway, that was it. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, everybody.